Welcome to Motivation and Leadership. My name is Evelyn, and I am a strong believer of personal leadership. You cannot lead anybody else if you don't know how to lead yourself. Today, I want to unpackage the word leadership. When we talk about leadership or someone who is a leader, many people think that you must have someone following you to be a leader. So many people alienate themselves from the word leadership uh, because they feel if I'm not leading someone, or if I'm not, for example, in a managerial position or a position where people have to report to me, then I am not a leader. I want to break that myth. Uh, because for me, what I believe leadership is the capacity to be able to influence yourself or other people to achieve a goal or a dream or an objective. And so when we talk about leadership, if, for example, you are not able to lead yourself, you will not understand what it takes to influence other people in a way that you want them to behave or towards achieving a certain objective. That's why personal leadership is very, very important. In fact, I put personal leadership ahead of any other kind of leadership. And once you master yourself, once you master what leadership is, then you'll be able to lead somebody else, or you'll be able to lead other people or influence other people in achieving what you really want. And sometimes you don't have to tell people what to do. Let's say, for example, you don't have any other person following you, but you do have a dream. You do have a goal that you want to achieve. What you should do is to live your goal. And what happens most of the times when you're living your life, when you're living your goal to your effectiveness or to your highest personal effectiveness, people will start realizing what you do, because no tree bears fruits and no one notices. We notice trees when they bear fruits, but when a tree is just there, it doesn't have fruits. We only see a tree and we see a shade when we need it. But when there are fruits on a tree, then it provides more than just shade. It provides both shade and fruits, and we will notice that. Even birds get attracted to trees that have fruits more than trees that don't have fruits, unless of course that's where they lay their nest. So the moment you start leading yourself in an effective way to achieve your dreams, the more people start noticing you, the more people want to follow you, and the more other people will start even copying what you do and knowingly, because they admire what you're doing. So when we are talking about personal leadership, or I am talking about personal leadership, or when I'm talking about leadership in itself, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about your dreams and how you can achieve them effectively, so that other people will see your greatness. So do not alienate yourself from the word leadership. The moment you alienate yourself from the word leadership, you deprive yourself of the joys of living, the joys of experiencing the life to its fullest. So I'm asking you today to embrace the word leadership, to know that you are a leader, and to live leadership. And for you to lead leadership, for you to live a life of effective personal leadership, you have to be highly disciplined, you have to be motivated, you have to be passionate about life, and you have to know your purpose. because that's where everything stems from. The moment you know your purpose, because you cannot lead people with no purpose and with no vision. But the moment you have those two and the passion comes with it, then you're ready to go. So leadership is part of us. We cannot run away from it however much we try to. So embrace it and take it with you. As you show, I believe in you, and you show it